what is the difference for you in your hands between an electric guitar and an acoustic guitar when you're singing your songs?
Well, I mean, I kind of, because I sing really quietly, I prefer an acoustic guitar. But then from a live perspective, I just never like the way an acoustic guitar sounds plugged in.
Right.
So then I just thought, well, what if I just play my telly and just play it incredibly softly?
Mm,
And just found that if I heard it back, or even just hearing it on stage, that I liked that more, and that, you could still access acoustic like dynamics by just playing it at a super low volume.
right.
And but it depends. I mean, the funny thing is I feel like I've never been able to write on an electric guitar.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like acoustic in my mind, that's always what I write on. For some reason, it just feels more conducive to actually writing a song than an electric does.
Hmm. Hmm. I totally get that. And uh, do you play piano?
I write on piano.
Okay.
I have my keys.
Right. Right.
But um, yeah, I love to write on piano. I mean, I could not play piano on a gig. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think it's an amazing writing tool.
Yeah. Yeah. Were you at Aaron Lee Tasjan's gig at the Bootleg last year where he pretty much played piano the whole time?
No, I was sadly gone, but he's great on piano.
Yeah. He
He's
is.
beautiful on piano.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, that guy's freakishly talented.
Yeah. I asked about the piano because on your last record, the second or third song is like a piano song, and I wasn't sure if that was
Yeah,
you or Ethan or um, are you playing
that
that piano?
yeah, that was like the first song I wrote on piano. I wanted to try writing a song on the piano,
Huh.
and there was a song on the record that we were mixing that just wasn't fitting the vibe of the rest of the songs.
Yeah.
And we were out here, and so we hit up Tony Berg.
Yeah.
We were like, can I come track this song? And so Tony very graciously let me come in and record it. And we did it on the sort of, he has one of those Yamaha pianos like what's on Ethan's records,
Mm-hmm.
with the felt mutes. And
Yeah.
so that was the first song I wrote on piano. And then I was like, oh, I really like writing on piano.
Huh.
And then just naturally I was writing in a way that I hadn't been on guitar.
Hmm. What's the name of that song?
Strangers in the Making.
Right. 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 Huh. What can you put your finger on what comes out differently on the piano than you might get to on the guitar?
I think, for one, at the time when I started writing on piano, I had a much narrower grasp on harmony in general.
Hmm.
And I felt like writing on the piano was opening that up for me just because of the way that I feel like harmony is so laid out on piano.
Hmm.
And on guitar, it's just not laid out in such a linear way, obviously. And I think it was just as simple as like thinking more chromatically, or if my finger fell on the wrong key and I was like, oh, that's kind of an interesting chord.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
not knowing what the chord was really at the time and just being like,
Uh-huh.
that's an interesting color.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it did. Is it was just because it was new, the accidents that were happening were alerting me to the fact that I needed to be making more accidents in general.
Hmm. Hmm.
That I needed
Wow.
to be, um, the only way to sort of start opening myself up more at that juncture was to allow for notes and colors that I didn't know you could incorporate.
Hmm. Yeah. Wow.